everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. Today we are making number 21 granny square. Toward the end of this video I share my feelings on how I feel about this square. I'm not that big of a fan, but it was a little bit fun to make, learning how to do front post double crochets and front post treble crochets in this project. So we're kind of expanding our knowledge on stitches, which is a lot of fun to do. I think I would have changed had more colors. You can use one color, two colors, as many colors as you want in this project. This is a scrap yarn project. I'm using Red Heart Super Saver yarn. Today I'm just using gold and egg blue from Red Heart Super Saver. That's size medium 4 yarn, but you can use any scraps that you have. Also, for our 365 days of granny squares, we are using an H size hook for all of our granny squares, so make sure that you have that handy, as well as a scissors and a yarn needle, because we will be cutting our yarn and sewing in our ends, so make sure you have those handy. Before we start, I do want to mention, check out those links in the description of this video. I will have a link to the blog where you can find out where to get all 365 days of granny squares. If you click the photo in the blog, it will take you to that video tutorial. Also, check out my Facebook. Make sure to join me on Facebook, and if you make this or make any of my crochet projects, be sure to share your photos on Facebook, and you can get inspiration from other crocheters. Our community is growing so fast, so I absolutely love it. Also, check out the link to my Instagram. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, and make sure if you post a photo on Instagram to hashtag YARNutopia. And for this specific project, for our granny squares, be sure to hashtag 365 days of granny squares. All that information is in the description of this video. Also, follow me on Snapchat. You can see behind the scenes clips of what I do on my free time when I'm not crocheting or when I am crocheting. And click that red subscribe button so that you can get updates on when I post new videos. I'm going to post one every single day this year, so make sure that you subscribe so you can get the update on when I post those videos. And before we start, I want to thank my dad, Fuad, Azmat, for taking the time out to make this video with us. He's helping us so much with his videography and editing and photography skills. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get started in making number 21 granny square. Okay, to start off we have to make a slip knot, so put your short end over the long end, then fold that down and pull that through, and pull tight, insert your hook, and we're ready to go. To start off we have to chain 4, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then in the 4th chain from the hook we're going to put 2 double crochet. So the loop that's on your hook never counts, so count 1, 2, 3, and 4, and in that 4th chain we're going to yarn over, go into that chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and then do another one. So yarn over, go back into that chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now we are going to chain 8, so yarn over, pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then we're going to go back into that chain for 3 double crochets. So yarn over, go back into that chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, for 3, so that's 1, 2, and 3, and then repeat. So chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go back in to that same chain that we're working in for 3 more double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and we got to chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go back in there for 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then lastly, chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we're going to slip stitch to the beginning chain of 3 here. 1, 2, 3 right there. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, so this is what our square sort of looks like right now, kind of goofy. Now we are going to go on to the next round. I am not changing color at this point. If you were going to change color, just chain up 1, cut your yarn, and then insert your hook back into this chain up 3 here, because we're going to start working right in this chain up 3 here. We are going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, put, let's see here, in this next stitch, we are going to put a front post double crochet around this next stitch here. So yarn over, and go in from the around the post, go from the right side around it like this, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so we just made a front post double crochet around this next stitch, and then in this next stitch we're just going to put a regular double crochet into the stitch. So yarn over, go into this very next stitch right here, just right into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, just like that. Now we need to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we are going to hop over, skipping over this chain 8 space here, we're going to hop over to these 3 double crochets here. We are going to put a double crochet into this first one, so yarn over, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then in the middle stitch there, we are going to put a front post double crochet, so yarn over, go around the post from the right side to the left side like that, then yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, we just made a front post double crochet on that one. And then just put a regular double crochet in this next stitch right here. Then we are going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip over this chain 8 space, and just repeat. So put a double crochet in this double crochet right here, put a front post double crochet around the middle stitch here, put a double crochet in this last one right there, and then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hop over to this section here, these 3 here. We're going to put a regular double crochet in this first one, a front post double crochet in the middle one, and then a regular double crochet on the last one. Then we are going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hop over to our chain up 3, 1, 2, 3 right there. We're going to slip stitch into that. So just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Pull tight. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. You want these chain 8s to be kind of in the front, above those, in front of those chain 5 spaces like that. Okay, at this point I am going to change color. So fasten, if you're not going to change color, let's see here, you can chain up 3 and go on to round 3 with us. But since I'm going to change color, I'm just going to chain up 1, cut my yarn, pull it through, pull tight, insert my hook right back into that chain up 3 right there, grab my new color, and then chain up 3. So just hook that in there, and then chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. For round 3, we want to put 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches here. So right in this front post double crochet, we're just going to put a regular double crochet in there. And then in this next stitch here, we're just going to put a regular double crochet in there. Okay, now we are at this chain 5 space and this chain 8 space, and we are going to connect those two, making sure that the chain 8 space is above the chain 5 space like this, so it's layered on top. we are going to chain 1, and then we're going to hold these two layers together. We're going to put 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 double crochet all in this space here, holding these two together. So 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double crochets back in there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've basically just crocheted our chain 8 and our chain 5 together, just like that, to form our corner. Now we need to chain 1, and then in each one of these double crochets here, we are just going to put 1 regular double crochet in each one of those. So 1, 1, and 1. Okay, then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do it again. So make sure your chain 8 is above your chain 5, like that. Put 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more double crochets back in there. 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 1, and then in each one of these double crochets, this double crochet, this front post double crochet, and this regular double crochet here, we are going to put a regular double crochet in each one of those. So 1, 2, and 3. Then chain 1, and now we're at our corner. So make sure chain 8 is above the chain 5 like that. Make 3 double crochets, chain 3, and 3 double crochets. Okay, then chain 1, put a regular double crochet in each of these double crochets here on the side. Okay, then chain 1, and now we're at our last corner. So just do your last corner. I'll meet you up when I am finishing this round. Alright, when you're finishing, make sure you do that chain 1 and then slip stitch to the chain up 3 right here. Yarn over, pull through and through. Okay, so this is what our square looks like right now. So now, at this point, I am going to fasten off. If you are not fastening off, be sure to, let's see here, slip stitch into this middle stitch right here, and then go on to round, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Round 4 with us. So I'm going to fasten off though, so I'm going to chain up 1, cut my yarn, pull that through, and then I'm just going to go back to my original color, my first color here, go right into that middle stitch right here on the side, yarn over, pull through, and then chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to be actually working on the stitches from round 2. So here's our chain up 3, our front post double crochet, and then our double crochet here. We are going to put a treble front post double crochet around this stitch here. Okay, so yarn over twice, go from to this not this row but this second row. So the second round, right around this double crochet from the right to the left, we're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, that is a front post treble crochet, and that is extended down to round 2. Okay, then we are going to put a double crochet into this chain 1 space here. So yarn over, go into this chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then we're going to put 1 double crochet into each of these 3 double crochets. So just one regular double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And now we are at the corner here, so we're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. So 1, 2, chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets in there. 1 and 2. Okay, then we are going to put a double crochet in each one of these 3 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3. We are going to put a double crochet in this chain 1 space. And now we are going to put a front post treble crochet around this stitch from round 2. Okay, so hop down below this stitch right here, yarn over twice, go from the right to the left around this stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we are going to put a regular, let's see here, just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Yep, we're going to do a regular double crochet on this next stitch here. Just like that. And now we are going to hop over to this stitch down here and put a front post treble crochet around this stitch right here. So yarn over twice, hop below, right below this stitch right here to this one from round 2, from the right to the left, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, so that's what that side looks like. Then we're going to put a double crochet into this chain 1 space here. So yarn over, go into this chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Then we're going to put a double crochet in each one of these 3 double crochets here. So just put 1 double crochet in each one of those. And then now we're at our corner, so we're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Okay, and just repeat that side. So put 1 double crochet in each one of these 3 stitches here. Okay, then we're going to put a double crochet in this chain 1 space. Then we're going to do a front post treble crochet around this stitch from round 2. So yarn over twice, go from the right to the left around this, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then we are going to go to this middle stitch here. As you see these 3 here, we just skipped over this one. We're going to go into this one for a regular double crochet. Okay, then we are going to do another front post treble crochet around this stitch here. So yarn over twice, the stitch that's right below this stitch right here. We're going to go from the right to the left, around it, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then we're going to put a double crochet in the chain 1 space, and then we're going to put a double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. And now we're at our next corner, so you know what to do. Put 2 double crochets, chain 2, and 2 double crochets. Okay, we are going to do our next side here. So put 1 double crochet into each one of those, 3 double crochets, just like that. Put a double crochet in the chain 1 space, do your front post treble crochet around this stitch, and then put a double crochet in the next stitch, and then a front post treble crochet around the stitch below this one right here from round 2, and then a double crochet in the chain 1 space, and then a double crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. Then we're at our corner, so 2 double crochet, whoopsie, there we go, 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Okay, then put 1 double crochet in each one of these stitches here, 1, 2, 3, put a double crochet in the chain 1 space, and now we still have to do our front post treble crochet right here around this stitch, which is our chain of 3 from round 2. Okay, and now we're just going to slip stitch to this chain of 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Right at the top of this chain of 3, we're just going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Pull tight, and there you can see our square. Now, if you would like, you will have to manipulate our chain 8 spaces to kind of make it look a little bit more presentable. You could block this also, kind of stretch it out. Okay, I think that I'm gonna grab one of my other squares here and make sure that it is the same size. And it is. If you want, you can do one more round just by chaining up however many. You can chain up 3 and do 1 double crochet or 1 half double crochet into each stitch around. In the corners, put 2 stitches, chain 2 and 2 more stitches, and then do 1 stitch into each stitch on the sides. But my square is about the same size as my other square from my other day, so I'm going to fasten off at this point. So just chain up 1, cut your yarn, pull that all the way through, and pull tight. And now I just have a few strands I need to sew in, and I'll meet you up when our square is complete. Okay, so I just sewed in my ends. You know, I'm not really that big of a fan of this square. You might really like it, and that's awesome for you. But I just, I guess I would have changed, maybe putting another color in, like changing color on round 2 or something, just to kind of break up these front post stitches that we made, because I can't really see them when I, you know, look at it this way, or you know, you can't really see the front post trebles or the front post double crochet from round 2. But, you know, to each his own, and I learn, and, you know, I might make another one off camera, but I sewed in all my ends, and it's all clean and nice, and you can block this if you'd like. Like I had mentioned earlier, you could do another round, but that is square number 21. So thank you so much for watching this one. You know, there might be 1 dud or 2 duds in our whole set here. I'm not a fan of this one personally, but there's some in there that we may or may not like. So I guess it comes with it. So, but thank you so much for watching. You know, make sure to check out those links in the description of this video. Be sure to check out the blog. If you have any questions on this project, if you're wondering, you know, what type of yarn or what we're gonna do with these squares, or what you can do with these squares, or anything, how to sew these together, check out that link to the blog, because all that information is in the blog. Also, check out Facebook, check out Instagram, check out my Snapchat, subscribe to my channel, click that red subscribe button so you can get updates on when I post new videos. You'll get a new video every day for this Granny Square project. Be sure to hashtag 365 days of Granny Squares. Also hashtag YARNutopia, so when you post your photos we can all see your fabulous work. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, lastly, I want to thank my dad, Fuad Azmat, for taking the time out to make this video with us. It is much appreciated. He's our videographer, editor, and photographer for all of our projects, so thank you so much. Happy hooking, everybody!